Howdy, it's Uncle Paul, and this is my space here at school. Gym, and my classes, the learner work time and the flex, are going to be in the front half. This is the back half where they do all kinds of other projects, physics projects and things. So but this is my part, and they had all the desks, the tables and chairs and desks, everything, shelves, all moved to one side or the other, stacked up on each other. So I had to set it all up, which was a chore. But so I rearranged it from how it was set up last year. And so I kind of like this better. And kids like to know what time it is. So I got a big clock for the wall. And anyway, so I got an idea for decorations for these big bare walls, and I've already talked to the audiovisual guy and the digital media guy. They like my ideas. They were kind of excited for what we can do to decorate, so looking forward to that. Using the students, of course. And by the way, I don't think I've ever shown y'all this. After I knew I got this job, I wanted a backpack. I was carrying a satchel that I've had for years, but I had to, in one hand, and I'd have coffee in the other, couldn't carry anything else. So I bought this backpack, and it's an Osprey. And of course, you can see it's rather sleek looking, and so it fits my computer in there and a number of other things. So I really do like it. I'm glad I got it because it's already come in handy. And the school doesn't start till Wednesday. Oh, yeah, got me a fan. Sometimes it gets hot out here. So school starts Wednesday. Still got a lot to do. Just thought I'd show you where I was going to be. It is Saturday morning, and I am on my way to the big, fat, tall store in Round Rock, clothing store in the Round Rock, Texas. And I was there a couple of weeks ago, right before I went back to work, and I wanted to get some new clothes for the new school year and the new job. And so went and bought some, and then just found out a couple days ago that our new principal wants a new dress code. We can wear jeans a couple of days of the week. However, the rest of the time, we need to look more professional. So that means I got to go back and buy more clothes. Also, I'm going to go to another store that I didn't know existed, and it's real close to where I go to buy my clothes, the Casual Male, the Duluth Trading Company. And so I'm going to go check that out on my way. Well, the title, I think, right now, the title of this video is probably going to be my new plans for hiking with 46Climbs, the charity, because I've had to cancel, or I didn't have to, I guess, but I did cancel going out to Guadalupe Mountains National Park for Labor Day weekend. So the reason I did that was because it's a 7 or 8 hour drive out there. My nephew Reagan was going to go with me, and sure enough, something did come up that he didn't expect, and so he can't go now. Also, we were going to be meeting with Tammy, who is a subscriber who's been on several of my subscriber hikes with different members of her family at times. And unfortunately, she broke her leg while riding her motorcycle. She had a wreck, which someone crashed into her, actually. Other than a broken leg, really, she's okay. She's doing well. But, you know, she's not going to be able to go hiking on Labor Day weekend. So I would be going by myself, and I would be spending a lot of money, not only on the hotel room for a couple nights, which I explained why I was doing that in the last video, but the gas to get out there, and back. So I decided just to cancel it, especially since, like I said, I am having to buy even more clothes than I was expecting to. And I am finding out that I'm needing to spend money on my room. It's the gym, but it's my classroom. I'm needing to spend some money on items to make it more comfortable for me and some things for the students. So that's going to take some money. So I decided just to do something closer. There is a trail that I've never been on before, a place with some trails. It's about an hour away from where I live, so that'll be a lot cheaper, and it'll be interesting because I've never been there before. I don't really want to tell y'all where it is or explain about my plans, because it seems like I'm a little gun shy, because it seems like every time I do that lately, you know, it falls through, I cancel it for some reason, it doesn't work, whatever, you know. So I think I may just, from now on, just hike and then show you guys the videos afterward. But anyway, that's why I'm canceling it. And but I tell you what, this school year though, it's different. This is a different kind of school. It's project-based learning, this particular campus, and that's a whole new different philosophy than any other schools that I've been familiar with. And so being part of the staff in a way that's other than being a substitute is really interesting. It is challenging for me, and but it's extremely interesting, and I'm really looking forward to this next school year. All right, I'm on my way back home. I successfully purchased some new clothes. I enjoyed looking around the Duluth Trading Company. That was really nice. And I went ahead and bought me a hat. I haven't had a hat like this since my late teens, early 20s. I wore it around some, and I've wanted one for a long time, so there you go.
Good Sunday morning, everybody. Okay, well, this past year at work, I started making a pot of coffee every day. It was kind of interesting because for a long time, you know, they have a Keurig in the think tank, the teacher's lounge, and so I would use that occasionally. A few people did, but Keurig cups are expensive. I just noticed that there was a coffee maker nobody ever used, so they said, "Yeah, you can make coffee if you want." So I started making a pot of coffee every single morning, and finally got to where people were looking forward to that and counting on me making that coffee. Well, so this year, I'm going to be in the gym almost all day long. I'm not going to be able to come over and get coffee except maybe at lunchtime, and there may not be any coffee left. So what I decided to do, I'm still going to make coffee every morning when I get there in the think tank, but for my space, I'm going to go ahead. I went ahead and got a little 5-cup coffee maker. Here's the English side, see, so in case you can't speak that other language. I got me a little coffee maker to put in there, and going to start off with some Cafe Bustelo. So shout out to Big Mike Hikes on this one, you know. So looking forward to getting that in there. Okay, Guys, I want to also remind you about 46Climbs, the charity. Now, unfortunately, like I've said in this video, not going to be going out to Guadalupe Mountains National Park and doing any hiking. So I am going to hike. I'll probably tell you guys, but I'm going to wait till it gets closer and is more of a sure thing. Take a hike, got the place and all that. So on Labor Day weekend. So anyway, guys, it's a wonderful charity, guys. So I'm going to put the link below if you want to join my team through 46Climbs. I'm not sure. I haven't checked in several days. Been kind of busy, unfortunately. Well, fortunately, I'm busy with work. But I haven't checked to see if anybody's donated lately. But the goal is $1,000. And last I checked, several days ago, we were up to 300. So that's great. Okay, let's go get on the scale. Okay, so last week I was at 312.4, and this week I'm at 311.6. So it's slow going, but at least we're going. All right. Okay, one of the exciting things about this past week was, when you at school and stuff, the staff and the teachers, the kids or whatever, there'll be special T-shirts for special days and things like that. And I am not used to being able to wear the special T-shirts for different things because, they just wouldn't ever have my size. And if they did, they were always, they just were cheap shirts that didn't fit very well and didn't look good at all. And as a substitute, you don't get included in that stuff anyway, which I never expected. But this past week actually had a special T-shirt made for all the staff and everything, and I actually was able to wear it. It actually fit, so that was exciting. But anyway, so I'm really looking forward to this week. I hope you are too. I hope you all have a great week, and please like, comment, subscribe, and Lord willing, I'll see you again next Sunday.